This is CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
We were just 24 hours ago, but that's because of this frontal boundary that finds itself draped over parts of the interior northeast. Notice how far back it goes, back towards Missouri. We're also watching this area of snow. Yes, some snow here as we take a look at what's happening over the Midwest. They are behind that front, obviously, and the air is a little bit cooler. Now, this front is having a hard time working its way into our region. We've seen the clouds that has certainly increased since the morning hours. We told you that this morning. We're also seeing some rain beginning to form across central portions of the state. Now, this will continue to try to work its way east, Poconos back towards the Lehigh Valley, and then up through the Scranton area right along Interstate 80. You may see some droplets of rain, but for the most part, we're just going to stay overcast as this disturbance continues to inch its way closer and closer. An area of high pressure still under the influence of an area of high pressure here across the region, and that's what's really going to save us and keep us nice and dry. It's also milder at this hour compared to yesterday at this time. We're talking temperatures in the 60s across the board from Philadelphia down the Jersey Shore up through the Poconos as well. Up in the Poconos, you're right at 54 degrees, and Allentown here in the 60s, Millville sitting at 68 degrees, and right here in Philly, pretty overcast with temperatures sitting at 66. Now, as the afternoon progresses, by 2 o'clock, we reach our peak 69 degrees, and we'll stay there through the afternoon hours. By the evening, once the sun goes down, we lose the heating of the day. But notice we should actually see a bit more sky out there. A little bit of cloud cover here as we approach the overnight hours, but we will see breaks of sky. By the overnight, though, we will be looking at low clouds beginning to form, low visibility, some fog out there across the city, so it's something to keep in mind. Otherwise, do anticipate an overnight low of 55 degrees, with the winds for the most part out of the southwest remaining very, very light and calm. Meanwhile, we're also tracking the tropics. If you needed a reminder, we are still currently under hurricane season. Tropical storm Epsilon did form just about an hour ago. Right now, it's packing max sustained winds of 40 miles an hour. Its movement is nearly stationary, so it is staying put here. And as it continues to work its way and makes it closest approach to Bermuda, it should be turning into a Category 1 storm. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast because we are heating things up. Jim, by